And it is bouncing here in Bergamo. Not the biggest venue, but for volume and colour and personality, it is just great.
We have already started here.
Mateus cuts out the pass. Osimhen. Lautaro Martinez, undoubtedly one of the elite strikers of the Italian game, indeed the world game. Agreed, Jim?
Yeah, I'll go with that, Peter.
And while he's a player who's been around a fair few years now, it is a relatively recent thing that he has become so prolific, particularly in the really big matches.
Owen! Fantastic from Michael Owen!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Costa Curta providing an outlet on that flank. Hits one! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was...
Big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Italy with the corner, they're first. And it's hoisted clear. Chance to shoot now. And now they can spring out of defence. And nicely intercepted. Martinez. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Osimhen. Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. Decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Hernandez tries to clear.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again...
Can he finish? Owen! And he's following up! Goal! Inter! And they get themselves in front! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Messi. Up he goes! In he goes again! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh no, what? He's had a hit! Goal, Italy! hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Can he get onto this? He's had a shot! Matthäus. Italy have hit a quick-fire double here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Martinez. Bayer is there to take. Alexander-Arnold. White. Oh, that's fabulous. Osim, and the shot! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Italy go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Deftly away. Guardiola. Costa Curta. And he welcomes it in.
Ci saranno 3
Belletti.
minuti di recupero.
Now Martinez. Gets his pass away. Rummenigge. Cruyff. Owen. And he's there to belt it away. Schneider. Rummenigge. And claimed it back swiftly. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Italy are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Italy leading by 2 in an incredible contest. It is still anyone's.
È possibile acquistare il programma dell'incontro odierno dagli stand vicino ai cancelli. Un bel ricordo della giornata.
And the second half gets underway. And it's Messi. Costa Curta. Rummenigge. Cruyff. Tar spots it and intercepts. Schneider. Roberto Carlos. That's a decent clearance. It's out of play for a goal kick. Costa Curta. That's been cut out, well played. Cruyff. Belletti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Schneider has created one goal already. And it's Schneider. Osimhen. Batistuta. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Good read, needed to be. And they've got rid. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Nicked it back promptly. Always onto this. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 16.870 spettatori.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well, that pass isn't the best. Costa Curta. Hernandez. And here's Batistuta. Has a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Alexander-Arnold brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Belletti. Cruyff. And it's Owen. And he's had it nicked away. That's really well cleared. Batistuta. Ball's gone out of play. It's a sweet ball, that. Crossed in once more. And that should be the keeper's. But he's gone backward here. Costa Curta. Nice. And Messi! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that is a... Tries a shot! It's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Martinez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 11.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Il numero 19.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Sostituzione.
Short changes in with that pass. White with the clearance. Hernandez. Well, the less said about that pass, the better.
Italy surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Martinez. Has a go! And it's hoisted clear. And he was alert to it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Adams. Rummenigge. And he's gone looking for safety. He won't be happy with that one. Nicely weighted ball. Shot a goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Five minutes left on the clock. Played back in. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Sneijder.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's a throw. Costa Curta.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
Immobile.
minuti di recupero.
Time added on will be... Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? Pinches it off him. Cannavaro. And that's that. Italy have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
And it's Neymar. And Batistuta! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter, being the kind of player who...
Shot a goal!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Poland with the corner, they're first. Oh, what a climb! And that's caused a worry or two. Costa Curta. Hernandez. David Villa. Well read, nice interception. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach.
He's had a shot! Alexander-Arnold. To Batistuta. Well, played right into his path. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Interesting ball. Tar makes the interception. Hernandez. In with the challenge. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's a very... And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Rijkaard! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2, then. Defending of the desperate. And can he finish it? And that is doing no harm at all.
Koundé knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Batistuta. And Batistuta! Oh, that wasn't far away. Italy, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. No, that's been intercepted. And he was quick to react. And it's Messi. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he's managed to get free. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Gently done. Mateus calmly anticipates. Davids. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And now they can clear their lines. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Costa Curta. Tar. Guardiola. Tar's somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold. It's a pretty loose pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Osimhen. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Costa Curta. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Nuno Mendes. Half-time getting close now.
Well played and well cleared.
Good read, needed to be. Mateus. Batistuta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Costa Curta. Now it's Osimhen.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Deep into stoppage time. Alexander-Arnold. That looks a decent ball. He's looking wide.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So what do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And it's Batistuta. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Messi. Batistuta. He's cut it out. He's shifted it to the flank.
This is the time you need that pace.
Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, super fun. Osimhen! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Koundé still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And here's Messi. Mateus. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nuno Mendes. Poland look happy to see. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a throw. Yep, it's a corner. So, third corner of the game. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Rijkaard at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
The attendance for
Poland
this match
have
was
fired themselves in front.
71,649.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Poland clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through, shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Poland get their fourth corner. Hernandez. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that is a little undercooked. Costa Curta goes steaming forward. Chance! No way through there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Terrific header! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution for Poland, number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Number
actually.
14,
Things
Neymar.
starting to look very
Coming on the
comfortable.
field,
We're looking
number
at a
10,
very different game
Italy.
now. The command
Number
has been
27,
established.
Serginho. Substitution.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Poland have reclaimed it. Davids. He's got a side of goal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution for Poland, number 21, Batistuta. Coming on the field is number 9.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Batistuta. And he's quick to get it clear again. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Italy really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking...
Bellingham! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, easy pickings there. Aims beyond the defence. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And he's only too happy to take that back. Bellingham. It's Immobile!
Added minutes has been indicated.
He's done very well to get to that.
Immobile clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold cuts out the path. Speculative strike. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Italy perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Goes in for the header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Hernandez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. is a brilliant interception. And he's there to belt it away. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nakamura! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
I think it's safe to say, Peter, that Endo's creativity will be very significant here, especially if you're looking to play a stylish, possession-based game.
Yeah, he does like to pass short and neat and tidy.
Yeah, although I noticed he can actually play a higher intensity style if needed. He proves himself to be a very good ball carrier too.
Batistuta. And he cuts out the supply. Nakamura. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await... Big chance! They've scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer after 16 minutes is number 21, Nakayama.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Beckenbauer. And it's Batistuta.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nakamura.
Muto.
Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Now, he's just misjudged that one. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's a good foot in there.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Costa Curta. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Looking for the run. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's been caught napping. White. 30 minutes gone. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit...
Great chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Hernandez. Costa Curta. Interesting ball. Adams is there and he can get that clear.
Italy certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Tar getting this one clear. Costa Curta. And he's taking no chances there. And Alexander-Arnold. Tar. Guardiola. Guardiola calmly anticipates. Adams gets over and intercepts. Costa Curta.
There will be 1 minute added
We are
time.
into stoppage time. He can run onto that. Oh, that's well spotted. It's really well cleared. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
Has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Alexander-Arnold. Time and again they are repelled. Aimed in towards the centre. Adams getting this one clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Well, played right into his path. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, there's the clearance. Well, they've got it again. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a
The
trice.
attendance for this match was 29,950.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Costa Curta. Oh, look at the space here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Sanjay, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Endo. Picked out brilliantly. And that is expertly dealt with. Endo. Nakamura. Some really good ball movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Costa Curta. Great ball if he can get there. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Just about up to 75 minutes. White. Alexander-Arnold. Italy looking to pass their way. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Played out to the left flank. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
And they've got rid. Endo. Nakamura. Threads one in. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's there's the hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Substitution on the field, number 4.
So, time for changes on
Number
both sides,
14,
actually.
Nakamura. Number 22, number 8, Endo. Number 20,
Well, that's well seen too.
Number 2,
Vardiol.
Takai. Number 77, number 10, number
Bellingham
5,
really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be one.
And he can clear it away. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's through here. And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's hoisted clear. And that's it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shot. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing.
It is quite a scene here in this Grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants.
Big header! And he's taking no chances there. De Ligt tries to clear.
Oh, good take in a good area.
Crossed in once more. Tries a shot! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Kimmich. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's a decent clearance. White.
That is a great pick out.
Oh, that's fabulous. White puts them all in.
Italy really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. White clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got to be in. Hits one. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Ronaldinho. Oh, and he's through the middle. Messi, he's free, he has got space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. With Rudiger. Now Costa Curta. Guardiola. Messi. And it's Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Rice. Now it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Adams gets it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Alexander-Arnold. Spread neatly. Osimhen. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pedri. Kimmich. Batistuta did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Hernandez. It's Pedri. And the pass is intercepted. Alexander-Arnold looking for the run. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Great ball, and he's in here. Italy have reclaimed it.
Out for a throw. And it's Messi. No way through there. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. The ball has bounced loose now. Messi, now the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Hernandez, he's going for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Hernandez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. In with the challenge. Deftly away. Donnarumma. And we've reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Italy are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And now they can clear their lines. De Ligt. Rice. Kimmich. And that is expertly dealt with. Pedri. Italy have got it back and they'll have another go. Ronaldinho. Osimhen. Costa Curta. And there's green grass ahead of him. Yamal, and it's Messi. He has found the way through. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Oh, that's well spotted. Rice. Pedri. That has not gone well. And here's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And he's had a hit! That carried quite a threat. Yamal. Italy in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Ronaldinho.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de
60.810. Pedri. Oh, such a clever touch. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi! He won't be happy with that one. Yamal. Osimhen. Alexander-Arnold. Terrific header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Osimhen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Yamal, he's got away. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. And he can clear it away. Rice. Yamal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kimmich. Pedri. Now it's Osimhen. Hernandez. And it's Messi. It's Pedri. Alexander-Arnold simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Osimhen. He's shifting through the gears here. Rice cuts it out. Ronaldinho. So what can they make of this? And he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hernandez. And he thumps it clear. Yamal. Costa Curta does well to get it back. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That has ended up in no man's land. And he's quick to snatch it back. Into the last 5 minutes.
Well played and well cleared.
It's a pretty loose pass. Hernandez. Oh, well played, well played. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Hernandez. Messi. Messi has got himself a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Guardiola! Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's a mighty effort! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And there goes the final whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Osimhen taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match and deserved. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal. He's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta. Now it's a great chance! And that was very necessary. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's fabulous. Cruyff. And it's Nedved. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Cleared away. And they're quick to get it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And he's there to belt it away. Italy finding their passes. Rummenigge. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And he was quick to react. That is a great pick out.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That has been cut short. Now there's the clearance. That's a little off target. Rijkaard. It's a Cruyff!
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
It's just beyond his reach. No way through. He's through here. There's the hit! Goal, Italy! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Italy are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And it's Nedved. Adams gets it away. Good running, strong and purposeful. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And no, that was never going to make it. And Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Messi. So much. And the finish! Batistuta. And he's intervened well there. And he's there to retrieve it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Nedved. Well, that pass isn't the best. Five minutes till the break. Now it's Cruyff, and that has put paid to that. Tar is there to clear. Nedved. And it's Cruyff. Hernandez with the clearance. Messi. Here's Nedved. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
There will be 1 minute.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's managed to get free. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal.
Just a quick announcement.
And that is
It
the
is
state
now
of it
time for
at the
our
break.
special lottery.
1-0.
Please grab the tickets you were given
Any
when you were
strong
walking
opinions
through
on the
gate.
first half?
Italy clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Italy come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're off again.
Italy really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
No way through there. Immobile.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nedved.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this.
He's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Italy have the chance to go the other way. White. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, what has happened here? White made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0, and it's Immobile. Aimed in towards... Oh, what a climb! In comes the corner. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's a mighty effort. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
60,332.
Now it's Batistuta. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the pass is intercepted.
Italy are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Messi! Good. He won't be happy with that one. Costa Curta. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Rijkaard. Cruyff. Done delicately. Adams clears it away. Bayer gets good distance on it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Pinches it off him. Now it's Messi. Batistuta. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nedved. Can he get away here? It's an errant pass. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, this is a great position. And the shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And smartly reclaimed. Always onto this. And he's there to get it away. Ball is over the line. Cross flung in. He's got the shot away! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
I'm still trying to figure out how he managed to get that contact. That's a super volley.
And the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away. Now it's Cruyff. Rummenigge. Tar cuts it out.
Arsenal truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
And here's Cruyff. And that should get the job done. And that is as far as it goes. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolutely. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the header! Harmlessly behind.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Now it's Osimhen, and he's away. Deftly out wide. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to and he's had a hit! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Havertz brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Engages and forces him off the ball. That is good alertness. Gets his pass away. DiMarco. Spread neatly, and he was quick to react. And he's there to retrieve it. Adams makes the interception. Oh no, what has happened here?
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baía is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players, never mind just keepers.
I very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone better in that position. And reclaimed it in a trice. Osimhen. Ruben Neves. Guardiola gets across to intercept that. Italy, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Neymar. Adams cuts out the pass. Oh, he's been caught napping. Guardiola getting this one clear. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he can clear it away. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. That has not gone well. Out of play for a goal kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. DiMarco. And Koundé. Osimhen. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. Always onto this. And he was alert to it. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Couldn't squeeze it through. Havertz. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid have their second corner now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Italy have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way through. It's a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. No way through. And it's Messi. Yamal is looking to set free a runner. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hernandez looking to hit the byline here. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Yamal. No, that's been intercepted. Guardiola with the clearance. Beckenbauer tidy with his distribution. And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Oh, what a climb! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Osimhen is offering a wry smile there.
It's a mighty effort! This time, surely! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. That's a nicely measured pass. Just eases him off the ball. That's a good run down the left.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Osimhen. Madrid can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, split-second reaction.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he thumps it clear. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, it's Petit. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. It's a shade optimistic. Adams is there to clear. And he's gone looking for safety.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Looking for the runner. Lovely. Can he finish? It's a goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Osimhen demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Italy have fired themselves in front.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Koundé. Now it's Batistuta. Messi. Osimhen. He might be in here, and the shot! And he hits the net. And this is getting better and better. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
En el minuto 73, el dorsal 45.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium, looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch. So much like classic European stadia. And already we're underway here. And it's Messi. And here's Mbappe. Decent hit! Oh, that is rather wayward. That's a little off target. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Osimhen. Costa Curta. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Batistuta. White. Neymar. Taken back almost at once. Italy still without a single shot on target. Engages and forces him off the ball. Koundé. Batistuta, and he was alert to it. Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ruben Dias is there to clear. Doué. And he's whipped in with a header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Corner number 2 then. Header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Doué. Can he finish? Has another go! And that has fair fizzed. Corner number 3 coming up. In for a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Changes him with that pass. And that was very necessary. And he's only too happy to take that back. Costa Curta. And it's Guardiola. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's having a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Yamal. And he's picked out the run. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ronaldinho. And he cuts out the supply. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's found a way through. Oh, such a clever touch. Barcelona have reclaimed it. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Italy present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this the chance to fire his team in front. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Deftly away. Do it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
White. And here's Batistuta. Doué. Chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's there. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each.
Substitution.
Barcelona get the second half started.
Italy clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Guardiola with the clearance. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Costacurta. And it's played forward. Oh, well played. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well read, and the danger is averted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. James. Ruben Dias. It's Pedri. Costacurta. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Batistuta. And Batistuta! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Italy get their fourth corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. White. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Osimhen! It's fallen loose again! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
The attendance for this match
That's going to go a long way.
60,332.
So we've reached the hour mark. Osimhen. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the finish! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Now, power or placement? Goal! Barcelona! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, there's the clearance.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Neymar. Tar promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking tidy in possession here. White making good progress on the right-hand side. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. No way through, so back it comes.
Italy are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitution for Italy, number 15.
So, time for changes
number
on
22,
both sides, actually.
Hernandez. Number 3, Pep Guardiola. Coming on the field, number 19, Bellingham.
It will be a throw-in.
Number 23, DeMarco. Number 9, Tonali.
Just
Substitution
about up
in
to
progress.
75 minutes. Pedri gets over and intercepts. Musiala. Vinicius Junior! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And here's Osimhen, Batistuta, Osimhen, great ball, and Batistuta! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Batistuta, Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Osimhen. Ah, that's a fine interception. Pedri. Osimhen. Bellingham. And he's onside. Italy have got it back and the shot! And yes, it's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Italy clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Chance to shoot, hits one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Osimhen is offering a right smile there.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Tries a header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Pedri.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Nicely weighted ball. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. 4 extra minutes added on. That's really well cleared. And that has left him in a heap. The less said about that pass, the better. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely.